Okay, so Sophia and Tess will each randomly choose one of 10 integers from 1 to 10. All right, so I'm going to set this up to be an ordered pair of numbers. So I'm going to say S stands for Sophie's choice, and she can choose numbers 1 through 10. That is the integers. And T for Tess, and that's what Tess chooses, and that's the numbers, again, 1 through 10, the integers. All right, so what do they want to know? What is the probability that neither integer will be a square of the other? All right, so I want to point out that Sophia has 10 choices and Tess has 10 choices. That means there's 100 possibilities. All right, now what I want to do is look at the possibilities where they're actually doing what they're not supposed to be doing. For example, if Sophia chooses a 1, and certainly the other person would choose the square, that would be 1 then. All right, so let me put another one down. What's another one be? Let's say 2, and then you get 4. Again, I'm choosing Sophie first. All right, now let's say Sophie chooses 3. What would that be? 9 then. All right, I can't do 4 because that would be 16. But now let's talk about if Tess chooses. So, well, I'm not going to do the 1, 1 again because that would just be the same thing as that. So let's take Tess to choose the number 4. I'm sorry, not 4, 2. No, Tess chooses 2. So if Tess chooses 2, Sophia would have to choose the 4 then. Let's try another one. Let's try the 3 now. And again, this is Tess's choice. Or would Sophia be 9 then? So I'm going to say, looking at that, that's the only possibilities, right, for them to do something they're not supposed to be doing. And how many is that? That's 5 out of 100. However, I don't want that. I want the ones where they're not doing that. And that would be 95 out of 100. All right? This is a success over here. So what's that going to be? 95% or 0.95. All right, let's look at the keys here. That's listed for you. And it's listed letter A. Let's go to the key. And it says over here, certainly I want to read that to you. It says the chapter covering the binomial theorem is fundamentally related to counting. And that's what we just did over here. I would claim that you probably should start reading your textbook to get a better foundation for what's being discussed. All right. Typically what's happening in the classroom is we're discussing a small subset of what needs to be learned from the textbook. All right. I did the same thing. I did the ordered paired ST, where S and T indicates the choices made by Sophia and Tess, and their choices again are the numbers or the integers from 1 through 10. Again, 100 outcomes. What I choose this over here, as we discussed this before. That's 5 choices, by the way, that you'd get a failure in what they want. So that means there's 95 that are not there. And again, the 95% correct choice is letter A. All right, choose we chose. Thank you.